Good morning, everybody. Today's Tuesday. It's the day I read messages. Few here. People will come. We have Christina, Cavell, Carol's here, and Marianne. And they're asking for messages. Good morning, Tiani. Are you going to ask for a message? All right, so let's call in Mother and Father and the blessing of the love in their heart to come and join us this morning. And this beautiful golden ray of light fills our community, and it is protected in the surrounding by Lord Gautama Buddha and his beautiful blue flame. We ask for all the angels and all the masters, all them to join us as we're here this morning. So let's go to Christina. Good morning. Let's see what a message shows for you. And I can see you nodding your head yes from last week. And not always do I remember from week to week. But let me see what they want to say to you today. I see a window in front of you, and I want you to open it to let air in, a new breath in, a new experience in. I don't know if you've been walking towards it, but now we're asking for you to open the window. And when you do that, you can see the space around you expand. And tools come within it that maybe you don't realize you need, but you will need them. And your heart is where I would like for you to give your attention until it begins to speak back to you. How is it going to do that? It's going to do that through a frequency, through an energy that's heightened. So I want you to practice with your own heart. And it has a happiness and a gentleness that it is offering to you. So open the window, let the breeze come, and allow it to purify and clear where you're at. Many blessings. All right. And good morning, Marby. And good morning, Cavell. You may have a message today. And there's one major word I hear for you right away is transformation. I'm being told you have heeded that which has, meaning paid attention to what you have been told. And life around you is like having a new living room, a new place to sit, a new place to relax, and allow who you are to embrace you. And this is wonderful. But in this period of time in front of you, I want you to allow this love that you've unleashed to become ever present. To know that you have no need to slip back where you were, that you can only continue to move forward. And let the consciousness of who you are and your soul know that you have arrived, that you were there, and that everything, absolutely everything, is going to be fine. So take a new view as you are understanding that you're sitting in a new place. There are books yet for you to read from. There are voices for you to hear on tapes or whatever you have that you haven't done. There's so much there, present and available, and they're encouraging you to make contact. Many blessings. All right. Hope you're doing well, Carol. Mary Ann. I remember in the last few weeks it's been very similar for all of you about a new you emerging. So here again, I'm actually seeing you in a different location. I believe it's from your work with the Palladians that are taking you in meditation to a different place, and you're receiving something quite like a miracle. So, yes, tata kipa te he ne shekapa, lan ne he shiheta papa na kia te ashapata, le ne he chike te apota. Na mo kia he shete ne he shipeatu, la na kia pehete moho shapete. So, you have two of the Palladian beings there with you. You can work it out with them for a few hours, either every day, every other day, and don't have an idea of what it is. Be surprised. Maybe it's just feeling to a new depth or seeing light to a new depth. Let it be easy and gentle, and you can hear they're overwhelmingly ready to speak with you. And there is a part of you now that does respond to their language. So take it one step at a time, and don't discourage yourself, because it's powerful. So many blessings to you, Mary Ann. Be gentle with yourself. Be loving. And you will be excited. Many blessings. Hello, Tiani. If I look down, yes, you're asking for a message. Do you have something specific you wanted to ask about? Or just whatever comes? Nakipo. Well, I don't see you writing to me, so I'm going to go forward. And for you also, there is a great celebration. It is that you have raised yourself up from, let me see their words and how they put it, from a heaviness, and all right, well, let's let the wisdom of the rain come, because I can see there is a movement in where you are, and there's a little uncomfortableness because it isn't how you planned it. And everyone here needs to know you can never plan it. That isn't a part of the journey of one who works with Mother, Father, God. So now you're actually having a thunderstorm. Well, be aware of what it's rinsing away from you. I think there's an agenda that you had created for yourself, and I'm not so sure that it's where your feet want to take you or your heart. And that right there, the heart went, yeah, no, you're right. He needs to hear us. Who are us? Us is going to be your higher self and other guide-like beings that are around you. And you're going to learn how to trust. Trust what you hear. Trust what you feel. The heart for you is in a transition. It's much different and much more enlivened than you thought. So when you sit to start your day and your study, be quiet and let it speak. Be quiet and hear the words. And don't let the confusion interrupt them. Absorb them. Let them go into your heart and you will grow. All right. Genevieve, good morning. Oh, well, whoever suggested this channel to you, we'll be thankful to them always. So we're here. We all share our hearts and Mother, Father, God, and we're learning. And today I see messages for each person. Someone must be building something upstairs. From Quebec, Canada. I don't know. Well, yes, someone. Isn't that... Yeah, someone is from Canada. But we welcome all of you. So what you need to do next is if you would... You like my energy. Thank you. You need to let me know that you would like a message, or you can just observe today. And it's a theory that any message I give could be for anyone who wants to grab it and it feels right for them. So I welcome you with all the love of my heart. Master Babaji and all the masters are thrilled that you found us. Thank you. So Anik in Africa, from Mauritius Island in outside Africa. Today she would like a message. Right away I see a shell. You're going to find a shell, one that will roar when you hear it. But I want you to not think of the roar, but let yourself move into a different space and interpret what that's saying. Nanakia peshe. Yep. Mm-hmm. You're going to do great studying there in the depth of who you are and what you can reach. And most importantly, let your heart grow. Your heart is going to begin to believe. Believe in what? Believe that the love within everyone's heart is alive. And it's the human in us that tends to not understand and see it. So you're trying, and your heart is trying to become a unit, an alignment. And I believe there's a shell that you will find, or something that's going to speak to you, perhaps not in words, but in a feeling nature. What this trip for you is about is to feel another depth of love. Many blessings to you, Annie. Miss you being here, but it's great to talk to you today. And so Tanny's saying we plan it before we come here. Blueprint. That is true. I know many people who read that blueprint. And then people sit there and wonder, well, what happened to me? Life, the human life. And it's not that it's bad. It's certain times, certain things happen to take you back on the path, because where you're needing to really be to help people, and I would say for everyone, is coming up. And if you're feeling a need or a pressure inside of you, it's time for you to discover who you really are. Yes, you are human. Perhaps you are a Palladian or an Andromedan. We don't know. But most of us have probably been somewhere else before. And when we go to unveil what we have an understanding of deep within the heart, we will have a greater understanding. So right now, it's the heart. Sit and hold the heart in your hands. Feel it, experience it. Let it maneuver for you to hear. And we feel life. We feel through the heart. There you go. I just said it and I hadn't looked up. Yes, but you haven't felt yet what you're supposed to feel. It's a secret. And at the right time, it's going to show itself to you. Quite magical. I will give that word to it, because I see light and colors and all flying around. And I don't know how your vision is, but maybe it's going to increase. All right? Exciting. It's never too late, and it's never not enough. You just need to do and follow what your heart tells you. All right. So, is it Geneva? Uh, yes, I am a mother and an ascended master, so I would hope that my energy would feel calm and at peace to everyone. So, I would love one if you feel to please, and I assume you're speaking to a message. So, if not, hurry up and tell me, no, that's not what you want. But Geneva, I am struck by, in your wanting to reveal, I see a wave of energy. And do I want to say it's the ocean? Part of me does, and yet part of me no, it's a wave of the remembrance of your truth coming to you. Oh my. Let me just shut this down. Yes, it's like, oh, wow. So be patient. There's a few, like how if you move into a new house, you have to get settled first. You have to get things you'll need in a certain place. So I'm also seeing that whatever this is that's coming, this wave perhaps of light, it may be something about Atlantis. Um, but once you have yourself settled and have created a space for you to do this honored piece, more will come to you. And I want you to have a tablet, and I want you to write about it. I don't really know who you are and what you've been doing, but I would say that's a pretty powerful message for you. Many blessings. Marianne says, hope everything is okay with Mother TheoSophia. You mean me? Is you going to respond? Are you asking, am I okay? Do I not seem okay? Well, I have had a slight cold, which is I can't remember the last time I ever had one. And is that something you're picking up? But I'm fine. Absolutely fine. Everything is A-okay. If it's something different, you can rewrite it. So you have your printout of what you said to do before. I know someone who does that also. Does it align with who you are and where you're at? Or usually they have it to where you're not where it says you're going yet. But you can share. I do not know. Good vibes. Good morning. May I receive a message today? Okay. Many blessings to you all. Good vibes. All right. This is for you. And I know it's going to seem a little strange, but I'm walking into a very strange, meaning that it's not like everyone else. It's like a sacred place. Not usually brought up here in this conversation. I see you in a garb. I guess it didn't open when I tried earlier. I want to say it's a sister white, but that's not it. That isn't it. It's from another time. It's but it also speaks to the great experience of mother and father that you hold. And I'm not so sure you know that depth. But here it is showing to you good vibes, yeah. I bet you experience good vibes all the time. So let's have the question, why am I seeing this to share with you? I wonder, do you see something like that? It's, for me, like when I was in Thailand and we'd go into a cave, or it was like, it was quiet and there was only truth and light of power. That's what I feel when I see this for you. So I don't know if you've had that experience before, but now they're showing me a door. There is a door here for you inside your consciousness that you can move into to discover more. And in your willingness to participate, it will show you. If you want nothing to do with it, you need only let them know. Well, I actually heard thunder. This is powerful. And don't just put it down. You need to contemplate it. Or it will move to another time, to another place. So glad that you came today, and I could have the humility inside me to share this with you. It's very powerful. Just be your innocent self and observe and hear and write about it. All right? Many blessings. That was good vibe. Good vibe best. Yeah? Okay, great. Cavell, thanks, Mother, for such a positive message. We'll endeavor to keep iron the positive path on the positive path. You can do it. You are doing it. So, Anik, I get all thrilled inside just talking to you again. I will pay attention to the beautiful shells and anything else. It's going to be some kind of form from where you are. Be awake. It'll show itself. All right. Well, good morning, Paul. You may have a message today. Today, there's a lot of revealing And if there was a revealing for you, Paul, what does it look like? I see an if interesting experience. I see Egypt. And I'm going to say you were a powerful man. And there's a part of you that aches for that, to be that, to have that again. And I'm here to say to you, the soul and its growth, it's not that you will have that this life, because the soul wasn't its heart experience then. And instead, this life, you've chosen to heal your heart. But I see it. It's very powerful. But being isn't about being powerful. It's about being love. And that is the journey you're on. So any day that you can, or any time that you get tied up with whatever that is, it's about the simple love that you are. That's the gift you're looking for. That will outweigh anything else that you've ever thought was. Many blessings to you, Paul. I'm glad you came today. Danny says, thank you for the message, the mystery of life. Yes, do you see just how with Paul, everyone here thinks it's something, and it's not that. It's not what you think you're building yourself up for. It's about surrendering. The number one most powerful gift is to surrender and let go and let yourself be shown. Genevieve, yes, for the message. You're welcome. Lauren, may you have a message? Yes, yes, yes. Arabakishinahite. Lauren, just a minute. I wish I had my water window open. I shall try once again with help. Look at that. Little help helps. That's a miracle. I cannot usually open these bottles myself. All right, my friend. They're showing me the days that, like I gave you balloons to help lift your spirits. And then they're showing me the days when you begin to own that you had a heart and it was light and it's love. And they're wanting to know from you, what is it going to take for you to believe? God is. Jesus is your brother. They're there for you always. And it's simply love. Simply love in every word, thought, visual that each of us needs to allow to be in our world. So I want you to take time and allow all that's the clutter inside your head. Keep doing it. You're doing great. Just keep doing it. I've been doing this for 44 years. It doesn't happen overnight. And for those of you who fooled yourself into that, oh well, it doesn't. You have to become committed to that experience of what light is and God is, to know what it is. So, I think that's my message. I could send you balloons. You know those things that they put in the water and they light it up and then it goes out along? I want to do one of those for you, and I want you to think about what it's showing you. Here it is. I'm going to light it up and push it into the ocean. Now, what does it say to you about you, who you are, and the love you hold? Effortless and endless, just if it were any of us. But you need to own that it's you. Many blessings. All right, so Tanny, I see yes. I don't remember now what we talked about, but thank you for that. Yes, I am on. I don't know what that means. Huh. So if anyone can help me to know, it says live 31 minutes. I don't know, Marianne, what to say. You're out waiting to be let in. I don't get any message on what I could hit to let you in. I don't know. I don't know what the blue star means. I'm so sorry. I am not educated in everything with YouTube. If anyone knows, let me know. Now I understand why you were asking if I was fine. Yes, I am fine. And I did give you a message when you can ever get on here. It's not letting you in. Huh. Well, let me continue, and if anyone can tell me, let me know. Ah, merci, that makes sense. And part of my name meaning is a white wave. This is part of what you saw. I agree. Very powerful. And thank you, Barbie, for all your love. Good vibes. What is that an image of? A face of some kind. It's too tiny for me to see. Is it a sad face? I don't know. Yeah. And I did, if you can get to where you can see, I did give you a message. I wonder how that's working for you. There's a question mark in your box. Do you have it in your box? Let me hit that again. No, that's about deleting someone. I am not deleting you. That's crazy. There's another person. I don't know. I'll have to call them afterwards and find out. We all see you, Marianne. Yep, we see your question, and there's a question mark. Huh. Let me just see if there's a live, and there's starred. There's one person starred. Let me just hit it And if I lose all of you, I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to figure this out. Nope, that wasn't anything. Always something. And I don't know. So Marvy says, thank you. Many blessings. Always, Marvy. It's wonderful to work with you. Lauren says, thanks, Tierney. Mary Ann. She just got on. Isn't that interesting? Well, that's what I call an entrance. I don't know. We've seen you all along. I don't know where YouTube had you. I don't know. Lauren says, thank you. Yes, Marianne, we are. Cavell, thanks for the messages today. They were all powerful. Still raining in South Africa. Isn't it wonderful? Sometimes it's like we're going around the world when we hear everything. Here's Nabia Singh. Notify me. I assume that you want me to email you or something. Yes, you should be able to hear everything we talked about today on the replay of today. So, if not, worst case scenario, I'll go on, listen, and I'll tell you what I'm not going to remember at this moment. But I do remember that it was about working with the Palladians and how it's heightened who you are. It was very powerful. So you might really want to try that and do it, because today will be up as the first thing, so you can hit it and hear it again. All right, or first time for you. So let me write down. And I assume this is your, or you can go on wherever questions are and write to me there if you would like. I'm not so sure I'll reach you in any way by just having this name. And I can't tell what the little things are. All right, let's keep going. So she's thanking me in advance. Very good. Well, that looks like the end of our list. Now, did everybody hear their message? And everyone's doing good? So I'll be here tomorrow, and we are still doing Friday. Douglas and I have been very busy. It's going to be Friday at 11, and I'll have it up by tomorrow, so if you want to come, you can sign up. And here comes another person. Just a minute. TheoSophia Rising, greetings, dear one. Hands, yellow, heart, red. Do you have a message for me today from Divine Mother? Curious around how to move forward after much work around domestic abuse. Okay. Yes, we don't want to forget that to everywhere in America we're offering prayers and love and light and peace. Peace and harmony. How about that? And yeah. So Susie. Hands, yellow heart, red. Do you have a message for me today? Am I of the understanding that you feel you have finished that work of domestic abuse? So you can respond to me. What I find as I work with people, that it's almost very difficult. Thank you. You're welcome, Tanny. To have people work on just a thing, because what it is it's you, and you have, over the eons of time, been in many situations and many experiences, so it's never just one thing or one pattern. There are 144,000 patterns within each of us. So my message to you is to write to you. I want you to sit with your feet on the floor, pen in hand, and call out to your higher self and speak to this part of you. I don't know if you've reached that piece before. Your higher self is the one who becomes you as you grow. And she keeps aligning he or she into the different chakras as you grow. So my message is, get into that alignment, and then you're going to have a lot of questions about what you need to look at and bring light to help you in the situation you are and where your heart wants to take you. For I see, if we have like a stack of shoeboxes and the definition of who you are, and don't take offense to that, but they're all every which way. It's not like straight, and I can't take them and move them straight, which would erase all that. That would be too much for you at one time. So I think there's cleaning up from a depth that you have begun, and not difficult. I think emotionally you're quite prepared, but maybe it's more about your heart that you need to understand. Certainly, I work with people in mentoring. You can reach out to me if you want. But yeah, many blessings for finding your way here. And Tanny says you have gathered karma, a different way to say the same. There's a lot of issues to still be resolved. And I assume you see by how you spoke. And I'm losing where I was with this person. Oh, Susie Sherlock. You sound very exciting and interesting. And I like your word curious. So, yeah, there's more than domestic abuse. And it's many blessings to you today, my dear. You can reach out to me or write more on wherever the question place is. I'll find out where it is today. Okay, thank you. So, Mary Ann's wish and prayers on this election day. Tiani enjoyed the messages. I will try to come. Oh, so you wouldn't be able to get on, what's it going to be on? Zoom. It's going to be on Zoom. Okay, Lauren, gotta go. Over the eons. Well, it's the same thing everybody has done. Over the eons, each lifetime, we've worked on releasing another level of karma that our soul is wanting to renew. Annie, this is the mystery. So Marianne is now asking for the prayer. So let me see if it's still here. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, we had a long day today, and thank you all for coming. And come tomorrow, we're still going to make it very exciting, whatever's going to be done. So here we go, the great invocation. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of men. Let light descend upon earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of men. May Christ return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of men, the purpose which the masters know and serve. From the center which we call the race of men, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where evil dwells. Let light and love and power restore the plan on earth. So be it, and so it is. So, everyone's growing so much, it's wonderful. And there's a picture of me back in 1996. Seems like forever ago now. Yeah, that's when I began to have to study the earth being within me. And so it is. That's right. All right. So, my heart sends out all the love it can to each and every one of you. I thank you for coming and keep sharing and letting other people get to know us. And there's always time. And think about how much you've learned really by taking a little bit of everybody. And it's all magical. So Friday's going to be very magical. My husband's going to join me, and Saint Germain is going to be there. And yep. I'm sorry, him and I have been busy trying to get things done. And that's what we'll do tonight. So at least it's up by tomorrow. All right? Share your referral link. I don't know what that is. I'm going to have to do some checking into how they've upgraded this thing. All right, I don't know what happened with Marianne. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I mean, there's so many people, have so many people come on. It can't be that there's a limit. I don't know. I'll have Douglas call from his job today. So, love to all of you. From Babaji Love, remember he whispers to you in the wind or in the leaves, and you'll hear his words. Thank you, Susie Sherlock. I love your name. God bless everybody. Have a great one. Thank you.